Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dark Paladin 70 with 927 rating versus Nesh with 1209 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to have a tie, and then we're going to have Dark Paladin win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so he's going to get to decide. 41 versus 40, and he's going to go first. Opening hand is Quick Launch, Recharger, Brotar, Fogblade, and Chaos Space. So, this is Dragon Link with Phantom Knights. It's probably not just, little packages, since there is Brotar, which usually means, there's LP in deck. So, I don't even, know what to expect from this, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe, a cool Chaos Ruler play. And then he has City, Talents, Desires, Gamma, Roshi. So one hand trap, and it is a very good hand trap. If I had to choose one hand trap, it'd probably be Gamma. I still think Chaos Ruler one day will be worth a lot. Just because, the card says mill 5. It's gotta be good one day. It's gonna discard Brotar, add White Dragon, and then banish, summon out White. Go for Striker Dragon, he's gonna get the effects. Add boot and then add black. Summon out black. So I wonder what his end board is. Chaos Space, put back white, draw Ravine. Oh, that could have sucked. If that was his target for Romulus, then that's just unfortunate. Make Seal, Black Dragon, add white. So he summons Seal instead of Romulus. So if he gets hit with Nib, he gets to, get an extender. Probably would have made Romulus, but drew the card. Send Abs, add Tracer, Quick Launch, bring out Tracer, Effect, pop Ravine, bring out Magna Rocket. Kind of surprised he's not playing Silver over this. Silver just has more attack, and their effects don't really ever come up. And then LP effect. He's thinking on that. He's going to drop Gamma. It's not a bad spot to drop Gamma. Recharger, bring out Tracer, and then go for Pisty. Pisty effect, bring out Brotar, and then Brotar effect, that's going to add Levianeer. So we're going to see Nesh only start his turn with 4 cards in hand. Effect. What does he hit? Does he hit Desires? Hits City. That's still a good hit. Hitting anything in that hand was really a good hit though. Makes Dill my favorite. I love this card. Then goes into Rusty effect. It's going to set Fogblade, send Cloak, and then Cloak effect, add Boots. Activate. Whoa. He Cloak, added Boots, and then activated Boot. It's a lot of boots. Bring out Tracer, Dill bring itself out. Then go in the quad. I like this because that can pop Rusty. That's a lot of free summons. Yeah, that's a good play. I still have no idea what this end board is going to be. Is this just going to be the old end board with a bomb? Yeah. It definitely was appearing that way. This was summoned back with its own effect. I'm 99% sure, because he summoned it over here and then he brought it back. I just want to make sure. I don't want to mess up. Just gotta type it in. It's way easier this way. Yeah, see, he sent it and then he special summoned it back. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't just seeing things or remembering things wrong. But that Dill should definitely be banished. That could make a huge difference later on. A free body. Savage, equip quad. See, Silver would even be even better in his deck. Silver lets you crash with Window with boot up. It would let him hit extra deck here. Really weird that he's choosing to play Magna Rocket. Said end phase, I want an Abomination on Magna, chain Magna, send Gamma. Alright. So Gamma goes to grave, Tracer comes out, draws talons. Drawing multiple talents versus this deck can actually be really good. They use like seal effect and you talents, savage negate, and then you can talents again. It's gonna activate desires. I like that he's not playing Dragoon either. The Phantom Knights are cool. It's gonna savage negate desires and then talents. That's gonna draw. Oh, that's game. Just obviously had nothing there. Even if he did draw into like, like City Lulu, he still probably lost that one. Would not be an easy one to win. Would have needed the Dragon Link player to make some mistakes. But game 2 opening hand is Levianeer, World Legacy Guard Dragon, Tracer, Boot, and Black Metal. No hand traps. Very bad sign. Very, very bad sign. And it means he loses this game pretty much. And then he has Chuchi, Desires, Nian, Gamma, Roshi. Yeah, he loses this game. He needs to draw like Gamma. Hope that he only ends on one VFD. It's a lot to hope for though. Desires, banish 10. Maybe like draw a Super Poly with 2 VFD on board. That'd be something. Draw Chuchi and City. What does he banish? Doesn't banish the 3rd Chuchi off of that. City, that's going to bring out Chuchi. And then Roshi effect. That's going to send Qinglong, bring itself out. And then Qinglong effect, add Lulu. Then discard Chuchi. Normal summon Nian. Go for Shen. Then Lulu effect. Special summon itself out. Send Qinglong, add GG. Then Chuchi down the level. Maybe he's going to up the level. Because he could up the level of this or down the level of that. Yeah, so he's going to down the level, then go for Cloud effect. So he's just going to scoop knowing that there's VFD coming. No top deck. It doesn't have Gamma, probably. Or he would just go for that. Like, hope, like, not, like, go for it. Obviously, like, hope that you could top deck it and then hit a VFD with it. But that's a lot to hope for. Game 3 opening hand is Seyfried, Boots, Silver. He is on Silver. And Magna Rocket. So why didn't he just go for Silver game 1? Now, that was definitely just a misplay. Because, like, this was better than Magna. Like, you just let Gamma get banished. And then you just use this to peep the extra deck. And I think this is just way better. But not a bad hand at all. Like, Seyfried plus this is crazy. And then he has Lulu, E-Tally, City, Foolish Burial Goods, and Neon. No hand traps, but a very strong hand. So you got normal summon Seyfried, effect, add Black Dragon, and then banish, special summon out Black Dragon. Go for Striker. He's going to get the effects to add Boot and then add White. Banish Black, summon out White. Then go for Romulus. Romulus effect, add Ravine. See, this is what he would have done game 1, but he drew that. Discard Boots, send Abs, and then Abs effect, add Tracer. Boots to add Fogblade. I was hoping to maybe see like a Shade in the deck as like another extender. But Fogblades work. It's going to bring out Tracer off of Boot, and then pop Boot, bring out Recharger, go into LP, and then go into Striker Dragon, LP effect, bring out Black Metal. Brings out Black Metal. Already has Levy, so I guess Brotar isn't really needed. This could be the discard for Quad. Black Metal is going to add Red MD. And Striker Dragon pop itself to add Recharger effect. That's going to discard itself to bring out Tracer. Pisty, bring out Recharger, go in the Dill, then go in the Rusty effect. It's going to send Cloak, set Fogblade. Makes Quad Boral. I like this card a lot. effect. It's gonna pop and then summon back. Like using this on the other opponent, like on their cards, like used to be crazy. You could like summon this, pop their cards, summon back, game. And then summon back 3 because he popped a link 3. Dill effect, bring itself out. Nah, he remembered to banish this time. That's good. Goes into a bomb. And then go into silver, effect to equip. Equip Romulus. And then summon out Levy effect. What does this hit? Hits a 4, hits Foolish Burial Goods. Probably the weakest card in the hand. Set to Fogblade, end phase a bomb on silver, chain silver effect. And he's going to get to rip Zeus out of the extra deck, and then silver, bring out Tracer. So this is good. This is like exactly what the end board was like before with Rockets. But now he has like Fogblade set. So I don't think this is like too bad. I think this would probably lose to hand traps extremely bad. I have no idea. I haven't play tested this deck, like this build of the deck. So I have no idea. Maybe it loses to hand traps, maybe it doesn't. Oh, it draws Foolish Burial Goods off the top after he Levy shuffled it back. Then activate Goods, send Qinglong effect. That's going to let him add GG from deck to hand, then discard Nian. And then activate E-Telly. That's going to bring out Nian from deck. And then Nian Engrave effect. He's going to chain Savage. Wonder what he was going to go for there. Tracer effect, pop Romulus. Bring out Magna Rocket, a bomb, pop Nian. I would have done that too. I think that's a good spot to do it for sure. Then City, bring out Chuchi. Activate Lulu effect, bring itself out by sending Qinglong, add Roshi. Then activate GG effect by sending Chuchi. Wow, does Dragon Link lose this game? Roshi effect. Or no, he's not using Roshi. Oh, he just wanted to read it. Yeah, just making sure what it does. Chuchi to up the level. Then go for Vermilion effect. Pop a back row. And then it's like, if this resolves, or even if this gets negated or resolves, then there's going to be one trap left, and he has Chuchi to pop it. Wow, playing through this and still getting to put up VFD. But he still has to out Savage. And he does have to like force the Fogblade still. Send Lulu, bring back GG. So what does he go for? He's going to go for a Croc. Get a free draw for that. Draws Desires off of his Croc. So good. Draws Droplets. GG. Now he has Droplets for Savage if he just wants to negate that. Wow, he had some nice draws off of that. And didn't really banish anything too bad. Banished a lot of hand traps. Like this is probably where like all of his hand traps were. Droll, Gamma, Ash. He's going to use Chuchi effect to pop the Abomination. Then go into VFD, set Droplet. This stays on board actually. The monster isn't leaving the field, it's just being overlaid with. So this stays. It kind of just like fizzles there. End phase, add back Lulu. Yeah, the trap's on field. How can... You know, honestly, like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, ask Konami. Like, I have no idea. That's just how it works. Now he's going to draw Nib for turn. VFD effect, that's going to call Dark, chain Fog Blade on it. And then he's going to chain Droplets to negate Savage. And, yeah, he said it's on field. Fog Blade stays. Because he targeted it, and then he chained Droplets, so this doesn't have the effect, like, if the monster leaves the field, destroy this card yet, because this hasn't resolved yet. So this kind of just sits. I believe it does just sit like that. It's gonna go for a seal. Then pass turn. Yeah, I mean, there's not really too much you can do when you're under VFD, right? Like, you really don't have that many options. So, seal pass, draw phase, tracer, pop fog blade. Never mind, doesn't have a target. Decided a target out. Decided a target out going first. That's kind of whack. Maybe he decided a target out for a Lancia. Maybe he's going for like the Lancia play at some point. I don't know. Activate Qinglong. And then Qinglong effect. That's going to negate Seal. And then activate Lulu. That's going to send Chuchi, add Kieran. Nian, bring itself out. And then activate GG effect on Chuchi. Bring itself out by sending Kieran. And then go for starter's charge. I just want to say this again. Like, it's very good that he is going... that, like, earlier he, like, savage negated the effect engrave. And that he also, like, went for Zeus with silver. Well, the effect engrave he might not needed to have hit. But the Zeus, like, hitting that, very good play. And I think negating the effect engrave was good too. But, like, hitting this, if he doesn't, then, like a fortune tune at any point would have been insane. Because the Zen board just didn't have, like, a seal or anything. He's going to get the Nian shuffle back and start his draw. Not a good draw. Goes in the Cloud Castle effect, bring back Vermilion. And then Vermilion effect. Ooh, on summon, he's going to drop Nib. And then he's going to chain Chuchi effect on Vermilion, so that way it gets popped and he gets to add back Lulu. And then he's going to get Seal effect too. Add back Lulu and Seal, bring out Seyfried. Yeah, he's going to bring out Seyfried from deck. If you're wondering why it's like Vermilion 2, Seal 1, when it's usually turn player gets to go first, it's because Seal is mandatory, so it has to happen. And then Vermilion's effect is optional. Activate Kieran effect. He's going to send Nian, bring itself out. And then normal summon Lulu, go in the Cloud Castle, effect summon back. And then Vermilion effect, that's going to pop Nib. Qinglong, add Roshi. And then said checking if already used Qinglong. Not really sure. I don't remember. I don't usually keep up with stuff like that when I'm trying to, like, commentate. If you're playing, for sure you want to remember stuff like that. Because if you let your opponent use an extra Qinglong effect, it's obviously a huge difference. Send City, and then he's going to bring back Kieran. And then overlay for M7. M7, add back Lulu. Then overlay for VFD. Battle phase, M7 beat over. Nib attack directly. Then end phase. Yeah. GG can't add back GG in end phase. So he's going to add back Roshi in end phase with GG, and then pass turn, draw black metal. Then VFD standby, call Dark. That's game, right? I mean, Seyfried, add back Levy. Said, I hate your deck with such passion, GG. Wow, that was a really good match. I thought Nest just lost their game 3. But this end board actually just isn't that good versus Virtual World, because like Fog Blades aren't that strong, they're all hand effects. And then Savage was decent, a Bomb was decent, but that's really all he had was a Bomb and Savage. The Silver hitting Zeus was cool. Taking Zeus out was a huge difference, but it just wasn't enough. It's kind of crazy. Like that was his like best end board. Silver hit the extra deck, and he just loses to like engine cards too. Like he was losing to like E-Telly, Foolish Burial Goods, but those are just like to get to engines. It's not like he lost to like Drool Nib or something like that. Yeah, there's not much to really say about this. Like quad effect on Rusty, I like that. I think that's cool. Getting to like use this the same turn even though, his Link summoned. The match was 47 minutes long. Not bad, especially with 2 combo decks. There was some back and forth game 3. Multiple safer in the list. I'm interested about like what this list looks like and if he actually plays hand traps in it or not. But maybe we'll try getting him on the channel again soon with the Phantom Knight Dragon Link deck. Maybe we'll have him versus like a Drytron deck next time instead of Virtual World, see how his deck does versus that deck. But that's going to be it for the video. Actually, just thinking about it, like this deck probably loses so hard the Drytron. It's probably like I'm looking at its end board, a Bomb, Savage, 2 Fogblade, and I'm just thinking like Natasha, steal game. Maybe. I don't know. Haven't played against this deck or like this exact deck, like with Phantom Knights and stuff. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.